We are live here at TNT Card and Hobby, and we have a nice little board game RPG, tabletop RPG, Unbound Odyssey. This is the creator. Look at that. He makes stuff. It's cool. This is the artist. She draws stuff, which is also cool. We are actually live, you guys.
Oh, is it working now?
It is working.
Awesome.
So yeah, I figured we'll just kind of walk around as everyone's trying to like play the game. So hey, look at that. We're live. We're live. Oh my gosh, it's a live inception now. It's a never-ending loop of live inception. Obsession.
So it's a little delayed.
Well, yeah, because it has to go and then come back. You're watching it live as you're playing. I can help you cheat, but you have to like wait like a long time before you actually see people's information.
Maybe. Well, we've got these dice. So it should be fine. You need percentile. You need percentile. That's my skill check dice.
And the action one.
Yeah. And actions. If you want, I use D4s to count actions because you get 4 actions per round. Just you can either use that or mark it down on something. It doesn't matter. I know it doesn't make a lot of sense yet because you haven't played. But so as you walk in, you see there's already a pile of corpses. These guys are just. I guess there was a mysterious vampire in here that left.
Yeah, there's
A crazy person.
a couple of our teammates got in a fight over something.
He got mad and left.
Yeah, one wanted to murder me. It wasn't a fight. It was survival.
Telling you, I'm gonna kill you.
I only wanted to murder the one who won.
I just wanted to
For the money.
No, it was for bloodlust. I remember.
Just because I wanted to kill people. That was it.
That was your whole motivation.
You're not supposed to kill you with a zombie.
That's the murderer right there.
But they were always stacked on each other.
No,
No, I wouldn't get the bonus from that.
no. I thought about that, and then it's going to be too ridiculous because then all you just need is a bunch of sorcerers, and then you.
So only I get effect from
Yeah.
mine and one. Okay.
Yeah.
It just gives us.
It's one of those things that if one of you dies, there's still an aura backup.
Oh, so the aura does not compound. You just
Yeah.
choose the aura you're gonna.
At first it did, but then I was realizing that then people are just going to play all characters with that and never fail anything.
Yeah, no, I was actually thinking about that. I was like, man, I should be a sorcerer and another sorcerer and a sorcerer.
Yes.
Should be 3 sorcerers in a trench coat?
You had 3 sorcerers in a trench coat.
Like little ones. stuck on top of each
They're all
other.
goblins. They're pretending to be people.
All dwarfs are goblins. In a trench coat. Yeah,
I know.
That's such a good idea. Can I play 3 characters? I'm gonna be 3 goblins in a trench coat. we're gonna jump on an attack and then come back into our trench coat again.
Just play a horde of magical lads.
Well, now that he said it, that was literally my idea.
That was literally-
is to secretly be 3 goblins in a trench coat, and occasionally I would talk to myself to confuse people. And
then it would answer from a different area of the body.
I'm a ventriloquist.
right?
I'm not 3 goblins, guys. What? That'd be
I'm
crazy.
a normal wizard. What are you talking about? And I would use like disguise. I would use a disguise self spell or something like that.
But okay, yeah.
That's wrong.
Oh, what is that? I mean, I'd eat that. I really like dill pickles.
I had Bill Pickle cake earlier.
I would eat that too.
That's a crime against humanity.
Crime against no man. Dill pickles are amazing. Oh, blur.
Driftmire clings to life at the edge of the forest once called Aidenwood. The name has long since rotted away. Now the land is whispered of only as the Darkwood, a place where trees themselves seem to brood and choke out the light. Townsfolk, woodcutters, herbalists, hunters, merchants, huddled together in their guilds, clinging to order like rats to driftwood. Their council rules the town with wary hands, but fear seeps deeper than their decrees can reach. Beneath their cobbled streets lies a labyrinth older than Driftmire itself, a sprawl of tunnels that stretch far into the earth. What serves as sewer and drainage by day transforms by torchlight into something else entirely. Crumbling chambers hide forgotten cellars, abandoned storerooms, and dens where forbidden bargains are struck. Countless alcoves yawn like open graves. And in some of them, things dwell, things that have never seen the sun, nor cared to. It was after Adra's death, the orphaned elf girl, whom the townsfolk reviled and murdered, that the sewers began to fester, from the shadows vermin and worse spilled forth. Now every grate and drain is boarded shut, every manhole sealed with chains. Guards stand sleepless watch, though their spears tremble in their hands. Whispers claim that Adra herself has clawed back from the grave, her broken body given new strength, her hate a beacon. Down in the blackness she breeds an army sworn to bleed Driftmire dry, and yet the rot spreads upward. Some townsfolk, traders or desperate souls, slip her offerings, caches of food, stolen steel, whispered promises. Guards vanish in the night, and when the foul ones swarm the streets, they move with uncanny purpose, stealing not just goods but lives. Children vanish from their beds. Sometimes a ransom note follows. Other times nothing, only silence and the lingering stench of the sewers rising through the drains. So this is the beginning of what Driftmire is. This should set kind of the tone. So as the party reaches the town of Driftmire, they're kind of summoned to the council to be introduced to the council members. Right now, there's only one, till more stuff gets written. And you're meeting Osric Malro, the Merchants Guild leader. Osric Malro glances at your group, his expression unreadable, though he is clearly taking the measure of you all. Driftmire thrives because of balance, not the kind sung by druids or dreamers, but the kind measured in gold, ink, and blood. The garrison swings its swords, the herbalists mix their salves, but it is we, the Merchants Guild, who keep this town alive. Without our coin, their noble causes would crumble to dust. He rests both hands on his silver-topped cane, leaning forward slightly. Now there's rot in the sewers. A witch's curse with the face of a dead girl, Adra. Once pitied, now reviled, the townfolk whisper her name as though she were a ghost. But ghosts are born of debt unpaid. I intend to settle accounts. Whatever she was in life, she's become a threat to the city's prosperity and death. That makes her our problem. He lets the pause stretch before continuing, his voice low and deliberate. Bring order back to my city's underbelly. Recover what's been stolen, destroy what festers, and the guild will see you well compensated. Wealth is power, and those who safeguard wealth safeguard Driftmire itself. Remember that, and we'll get along just fine. So this is the point where you'll just run amok around the city. I will have a map of Driftmire, which I don't have yet, and there'll be like farmers, places to eat, inns, all this kind of thing. It's like a little quest of it, because there's going to be an economy, a place to sell goods, repair, heal, rest, eat, whatever. You have more stuff to steal if you want to burn it down. No.
I mean, off of other
Just
players.
got freed from the
This is
sewer.
going to be a linear thing right now until we can test some stuff. So as you're kind of going around the city, looking around, a messenger comes to you, and he's basically summoning you to the guild hall for the Merchants Guild. So, stolen from the vault. This is the narrative intro. The Merchants Guild of Driftmire prides itself on security, and their vault is said to be unbreakable. Yet 5 nights ago, a bar of rare enchanted metal vanished without a trace. No shattered locks, no forced doors, simply gone. Panic whispers through the guild halls. If word spreads, confidence in their power and wealth will crumble. Osric Malro, the guild's shrewd and sharp-eyed master, summons you into a dimly lit chamber. Its walls lined with ledgers and iron-bound coffers. He leans close, voice low, as though afraid the very walls might be listening. Find the stolen bar, he insists, and bring it back quietly. Do not fail me, for if this theft was routed to the sewers, the darker hands may be at work. The trail of suspicion points below the streets into the maze of damp tunnels that worm through dark Driftmire's underbelly. Down there, smugglers and cutthroats make their dealings, but lately, far worse things have taken root. The guild believes the thieves drag the prize into those depths, hoping the creatures lurking below would mask their crime. Your task is simple on paper. Enter the sewers, recover the stolen bar, and return it to the Merchants Guild. Yet in Driftmire, nothing stolen stays hidden by chance. Someone wanted this relic, and if you're not careful, you may discover they still do.
Yeah. I like that.
And this is where it begins.
Yeah, this is.
So they're already down here doing it. You enter. I guess if you want to kill them and take it, no.
Wow. Our team don't have it. Not yet.
No, you don't have it yet because it got retracted. So we're assuming you're all together. For some reason, there's some bodies.
We stopped
Maybe
by.
you were just late. You woke up late. Like, hey guys, we're here. So yeah, okay, you're with the
Usually
party.
Don't like to do work.
Yeah. So the way this works, I don't have any of the rules written down here. It's just all in my head. Is when the party finishes a complete movement, you would draw an encounter card. If any one point, any member of the party moves away from the rest of the party that's more than one movement to get back, you draw your own encounter card. So you can split off if you want. It's just you become a separate thing, which could prove to be difficult. Because in this game, things can die, including characters. It's not 100% deadly, like you're not gonna die at every moment, but it could happen.
So hypothetically, since I have a lot of stealth, if I hid in a bush around one of the other players, or like let's say he was by himself with just me and him, and I hid in a bush and I rolled for my whatever what you call it?
Yeah, your subtlety.
Would, and if I rolled high enough, would he technically draw an encounter card by himself?
You would still count as the party, you're just stealth.
Okay.
Yeah, they just wouldn't see you. You're encountering the same thing, but they
And
wouldn't
if
see
you
you.
want to stay hidden and just let him fight it by himself,
And they just run in and grab the loot.
that's what you want to do. I mean, that's
evil. You're your backside.
there's a lot of those people at this game store.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I thought we were gonna have like a friendly game, and then I'm just like,
I just said
yeah.
hypothetically.
Murderous thieves.
yeah, I would say so too. Like,
I said hypothetically.
Wisconsin.
Hypothetically.
I didn't say I was
hypothetically,
going
most
to.
serial killers come from Wisconsin. No, that could be actually proven.
You're not wrong.
Must be those long
It's
winters.
all the cheese. I eat.
It's all the cheese.
Some cheese and a beer.
Watching all the deer carcasses on the road. Is
Probably it.
Beer carcasses, beer and cheese. Cold.
Also, it's cold.
So yeah, so this is where you are. Now it's just a dungeon. Now see, this is a second little thing. She designed all these tiles. He just kind of put them out, but there's a front and back to these. You can twist and turn them and make many different combinations of map in the same surface area. So you can do a lot of different stuff with these battle maps.
Yeah. That is
So yeah, this is it. And you, since it's not a combat, you just like any game, you would decide who goes first or what order you want to kind of be in. I'm not playing.
But that would be so
Okay.
fun.
Is there another one?
Gregor's the big tank. He can take a lot of damage.
Oh, it's one of those.
Now, another thing, that when you have kind of explored every corner of the tile, this happens.
What's that?
It's an explored token. So if you were to go back into the tile, you only draw a random encounter card on a d6 roll of a 6 to simulate that you've kind of cleared the area out a little bit. Otherwise, you could potentially be bogged down forever fighting constantly if you want to leave. Because
Hey!
if you get a room like that, that has a couple of other rooms in it that you would have to physically go through that door and go through this door. So that, you know, it would take longer to explore something. This is just one big room. So it was easy to kind of see all the corners.
So that's interesting. I did not know that. So
Yeah.
so
And
basically,
with all
since
those little
that's-
piles of stuff, you can loot and draw from the loot deck.
Okay, that's really cool. That's over here, right? This is the looting that you're talking about over here.
Yeah.
Let's
Or
see
you
if I
know,
can get a good-
rooms like over there too.
Yeah. So like this is the rubble you're talking about right here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you can loot that. How does that loot work? You have
Just
to roll a.
whoever's there, there's only one draw, no matter how many people are there,
Okay.
and then it gets a looted token, so it can't be looted again.
Nice. Oh, that's really fun.
Yeah.
That's super fun.
And you can get a moldy apple or a useful good.
You know, the moldy apple apparently is going to be a useful good, I heard, right?
Yeah.
You have a plan for that?
When I finally write on the backs of these cards, there's going to be things like what motivates the enemies, what are they most likely to do. And I'm thinking goblins are gonna like moldy apples for some reason.
Some reason they're just going to go wild over them, right?
It's like catnip.
Yeah, you can
Goblin
throw them
net.
and then maybe lead them to away from you, or
Yeah, they'll attack each other.
oh my
with
god,
the
that'd be
apple.
so hilarious.
Okay, so they moved.
What the skeleton thing, could that be looted?
I don't know. I guess. Why not? See what's in there.
Okay.
I run through it.
There's also trap cards, which I don't have any in here right now.
Okay.
There will be trap cards.
It will be trap cards, so you can loot and get trapped.
Yes.
I started over here.
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And you guys can move. You can go in a different thing and be your own party too if you want.
You wanna
Go there, and I'm gonna.
Just
try and
remember,
do that
every
since you
horror
said I
movie,
could
you
do
guys
it.
should split up.
Yeah, but we're gonna
100%.
100%. That's how you survive.
When we do run into them, we'll accidentally forget that they're on our team, and then
Oh, don't worry, you guys didn't accidentally forget.
Accidentally
No,
kill.
accidentally-
We have another murder hole.
We have another murder
Before
hole.
I kill you, I realize
Jeepers,
you're my party
man.
member and decide to pay me, and then I'll heal you.
Did you guys forget cooperative play?
So,
Never
I
heard
just
of
got
it.
from the loot.
I noticed.
Are you going by yourself? Oh, yes. From the loot, yep.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is the loot deck, and what do you get? Oh, what do we get? A broken mirror. You know, I think it'd be really nice if you could have each enemy type, and like the junk items are kind of like a
Some useful thing.
kind of useful
And then you
to
accidentally
different
throw it
enemies.
out,
Like,
you actually needed it.
Like a basilisk or something.
yeah, it hates the mirror. It'd be kind of fun because like even like the useless junk
Reduces
becomes
down
useful.
character.
Useful items, right? So like something you see has no value actually could have like the clutch value when you need it.
I suppose you could take a shard of glass, do it unarmed attack, and give it a sharp or a pierce.
Yeah,
Weapon
yeah.
type too.
Yeah, like that. That'd be kind of fun, right?
Yeah, how, so what dictates how many bites?
Oh, on the
Oh.
second page, bottom right.
Movement 6, okay. So,
Yeah, so six.
So I
six
just
has
get
to
through
Yours
those
is the
6
top
phases.
page, because yours was just out of order. Bottom right, because you have wings, you can move up to 10.
But there's a caveat with that I didn't find out until later.
Oh, if you want to sneak, you have to declare your sneaking first, and you only get half of your movement value. So if you draw an encounter, if you didn't declare you were sneaking, then you're just not sneaking.
Oh, I don't need to sneak either.
Not yet.
Well, if they draw the encounter, you would.
How many do you
And the counter happens right after full movement, and you guys are on a new tile, which you guys are going to be on a new tile.
So,
Well, I'll move all 10 of mine. to
Where are you going?
this room.
In the room?
Yeah, if I can make it, obviously. If
he's separating himself as fast as possible.
You know, with this group, it is not a bad idea. Like, I think you actually have more survivability if you're not with this group.
Am I in the room?
Looks like it. Yeah, you're
Yeah,
on the
because
cover tile.
that's
I know
another
they're
enemy,
so
basically.
murderous.
So now that I'm in the room,
My
They're
friends
so
are my
murderous.
enemies.
can I
Yeah.
move the things that are around me, or do I have to roll to move?
You have to do
Or
the
no?
encounter. I think you do your encounter.
Encounter
separately
first.
now.
Would you hurry up and get over here? I'm over myself. I'm a little scared.
I'm a little scared.
Runs away.
I'm runs away.
At least there's two murderous groups, and not everybody for everybody this time.
That's about as close as I can get, dude. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're so slow. Can't you just like?
Well, we have
make yourself
2
faster?
rooms that are.
How does the run mechanic work again?
I'd have to look at it again.
Okay, the run mechanic doesn't exist, guys.
I think it
Running
exists.
wasn't
I just have
invented
to
until
look it up.
1969,
Here.
and it's 1968.
Is it like you take away from your stamina or something,
would
and
be a-
then like
it would be a cost.
yeah, there's a cost associated, right?
Wrong way.
So then I take 1 step back. I mean, I don't.
And even if you don't have that, you could just take it away from your actions. You have 2 less
Well,
actions.
It would be in one
So-
action, but you would just spend stamina to do it.
So that's 2 encounters that are happening at the same time?
Yeah, there are 2 groups now. So you draw one and then you draw
Well, I
one.
guess it's, yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you because you're the one in a
What we can
separate
do
room, right?
Is
not in there.
you guys control the enemies for them and you guys control the enemies for
Here you
them.
go.
We'll just do
Okay.
them separate.
You're the Rat King.
What do we got to roll?
Are you cooked?
Black market's that.
No, power level is 3.
We can either fight
Power
3
level's
smugglers or
I don't know how to- I
one
don't know how
group.
to-
So what this is going to tell you how it is. So you have a oh sorry. So you have 1 plus a D3.
Okay, and what's that mean?
So you're gonna roll a
Depends how
D3.
many you have, how many enemies there are.
Does it say
Yep.
to roll anything for it, or does
So
it
which one-
just choose?
Which dice do
You
I roll?
choose
You roll a
either
D3.
I don't know which one that is.
That's gonna be a D6 divided in half.
Hey,
1, 2.
do you
three,
want to
four,
fight
five, six.
three
No,
smugglers
D6.
or one brute?
Oh, this one.
That's
Nope,
your
that's a
choice.
D4.
This one?
That's a D6.
Okay. Oh, okay.
So yeah, divided in half.
Dice six-sided.
Yeah,
Like
so
you
it's
said,
1, 2,
six-sided
3,
dice.
4, 5,
Smugglers
6. So
mean,
you're gonna roll it.
So
You're gonna roll it.
yeah.
So
Draw
that's how many
one from
creatures
the
are gonna come in.
deck.
All right, you only get one. You
Actually, I
actually
get half of
Is it
one.
1 plus? or
one
just-
plus.
So-
No,
and
I
that's
think it's
per
just one,
person?
right?
Yeah.
One
One
plus.
plus one.
Oh yeah, so it's
So
two.
brute-
Two,
yeah,
two.
Let's all bash on the brute.
Yeah, so you got two of those.
You play the
it's
brute?
bashing.
Brute bashing. What is this? This is an interesting card, huh?
We get to
So-
choose either three smugglers, which is one loot, or what is it called, a brute for two, which is
That's really
per
cool,
person,
huh?
right?
Can I
Per
roll
I
person.
actually like that. That encounter card. That's really
No,
fun.
just 2, period.
Two
from the stash.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
So two
Oh.
from the stash. So okay.
So
they're
you
not
guys
two per
get
Can I roll
to.
for avoidance?
So they
Or-
you said that they're gonna place their creatures, so you get to place their creatures, and you have to place their creature then. So
Okay. So
How do I
one
roll for
brute guard.
avoidance?
avoidance just automatically happens when they attack.
Oh, so it's like defense.
Yep. So basically, if you were hidden,
You're
you
melee,
would have a
so I'll
huge
probably
avoidance
come
because they wouldn't be able
closer
to
to
see
you.
you. But you decided, nah, I'm gonna run straight head on. That's the way I'm gonna be.
I'll
Hey,
put them
actually,
right
it was a
next to
brisk
each other.
walk.
It was it was a brisk walk of 10.
Running wasn't invented yet.
Yeah, then you're right. It was a brisk walk because there is no
There,
running. You
to
are
make it
correct
easier
in
for you,
this.
since you're a melee attacker. I just put them like right next to each
These are.
That's awesome.
So you,
other. I don't think so.
so you would
Kill
play
one,
their
you might be
enemies,
able to-
and then you guys would play their brute.
Yep.
And let me erase this because I had used this once already.
I don't know, can I move it? I have no idea.
I'm gonna move this chair because he's gonna get
The
more.
brute's pretty powerful.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
Give us the
helping
brute.
them.
I don't know
Yeah,
what that
because
is.
he's still technically on our tile. Yeah. So
But they're. It would take more than 6 to get to your.
okay, yeah. So he can fight whichever one he wants. We'll still fight the brute.
Yeah. You put it down a brute first.
I don't know where that's at. Is
Oh, there's a brute token, hold on.
yeah.
This is one thing that I don't have these very organized. So I could just put it right on top of it. If you want, I mean, there's a brute.
So who rolled the card? Or is it both of you guys?
Let's just tear
Both
it
of them
so
will-
with the void.
Both of them get it. And everybody in that room is actually with the brute, right?
Yeah.
But he's closer. He can walk into your room and start attacking your things. So.
Yeah. So you don't have to fight the brute. We can just sit here and fight the brute, and you
We'll
guys
just put
can
it
fight
there.
the rats.
Yeah, because that's kind
Since
of
you
how
were
it is.
nice and put it a little farther away from me, I'll put it a little far away from
Okay,
you.
but look at this guy. Though. He can deal with some some rats.
Bro, I only have 20 health.
Look at that axe.
That
He has 2
model
daggers.
isn't
That's
very.
not- not
He has
as
2
bad.
daggers.
Don't worry.
I
think
got 2
can
daggers.
handle the
Liliana
brute.
is
I'm
actually a
just gonna
small
explode
creature.
it.
Yeah.
With wings and
Look,
2
I have
daggers.
2 daggers.
Oh, that's actually kind
quick.
of cool.
We just kind of had that model from
Sorry,
Heroescape.
drawing
Best game
initiative
ever.
Now?
Yeah, we'll just do initiative and not tactical, that way it's quick.
Yeah.
So I'll grab one.
The enemies get their initiative last. So instead of rolling initiative, this is another side thing, makes initiative very quick, because we'd redo initiative every battle round.
19.
Oh, 50. No.
And then you also have one
I'm
more
right in
deck.
the middle.
So,
Switch.
we're just gonna do this first, that way it's a little easier.
Okay,
Less
we're not
than-
gonna do tactical. Okay.
Oh, he
So
was
how does
before I
it go?
that for the rats.
The lower number on this side
Goes first, so the rats get
Do you-
1.
He's got 19, so no.
So
I got it.
rats move first.
on the last number. On the green number is a 19.
Yeah.
Okay. So I
Mine's a
would go
6.
first.
No, rats go
Oh,
first.
rats go. yeah.
Rats go first.
Wait,
So
why?
that's gonna be you guys. Also, tell a little bit about your
No,
battle
it's just
system because
me.
it's not just who gets to go first, right?
Yeah, so
Oh.
everybody gets 4 actions per battle round.
We
You don't have to wait until your turn to actually spend your actions. You can actually use them as reactions to other players' abilities, friend or foe. So if an enemy's moving towards a sorcerer and the sorcerer is going to die because of this enemy, and you're playing a tank, you can use a reaction as the tank to intercept movement. That's all on dice rolls, you know, it's about luck, but you can pick stats to increase those dice rolls. So you can make a character truly play reactionary if you want. So paying attention to what's going on in combat actually matters because you can do a lot of things outside of your turn. You have a lot of control over what happens to you and everyone around you.
And that one's technically not
Yeah,
even
and we
women
played that a
anymore.
little bit, and I think one of my favorite thing
Just
is
saying.
when they were
But
deciding to go
technically
after
not
your
women's
sorcerer
But it's supposed to
character,
be.
and I'm like, wait a minute, he's close to me.
Actually,
I'm going to try for a
Yes.
grapple.
And it worked.
And it worked because it wasted his action and my action, but it kept him away from you.
You're saving somebody.
Yeah, exactly. And it was
Yeah.
so much fun. And by the time it got to
Yeah,
my
I think it
turn,
was
You
that
can do
brute,
maledictions
actually.
on it
Yeah.
to lower its
It was-
stats when it.
by my turn, I had no actions. So we were just ready to do an usher initiative roll. So
Exactly.
it was
I
so
think
fun.
you'd be better explaining the maledictions because he cast maledictions on the creature's turn to prevent it
Yes,
from, as
and you
reactions.
can use an action as a reaction to put maledictions. So they were here, right? You could have done it. So what I would declare if I was playing enemy or anybody is to declare I'm moving. You have to declare something that gives anyone else the chance to react to it. So you could, out of turn, as a reaction to their move, try to cast a malediction to reduce their movement speed by a number of whatever, depending on your sorcerer point value. Now it's on a dice roll. When you do this, there's an opposing skill check. That just determines the stack order within that turn because they could be faster than you were to get your spell out. So you would either reduce their movement speed where they're at, or if they're quicker, you reduce it when they get to where their end goal is, which is unfortunate. It's like a waste, but
It's a risk.
yes, it's a
Right.
risk. And there are stats to help you do reactionary play. So when you build your character, if this is the kind of thing you want to do more often, then you just build your character to react better.
What is your definition of reaction versus an attack? I should say, because everything's reaction, but what is the definition that you use?
When you use your actions outside of your initiative step, you can only use them as a reaction to somebody else doing something. When it's your initiative step, you're free to use your actions however you want.
Okay.
So that's really the only stipulation. There's no thing telling you can only do this during this time or this during this time. It's just when you do something outside of your turn, it just has to be in response to.
Okay. So even an attack could be
Yeah.
a response. So
Yes.
you try to take a leaving an engagement strike
You
because
can
they
attack. If somebody's attacking you, you can attack them back. The downfall there is if you're choosing to attack, you're not choosing to defend.
yeah.
So if you don't kill the enemy, their attack still lands. But if you're attacking as a reaction and you kill them and you're faster, meaning that your skill check was higher than theirs, then obviously they can't attack back because you did it first,
Yep.
which has
Right.
happened.
No, it's a lot of fun. I just
So
wanted
do you
everyone to
wanna
kind of know
cast the
where that is.
malediction to stop it from getting there before it does, because it started here, I think, right?
Yeah, come on, you're really gonna make it stop by
4,
me?
5,
No, I'm not gonna make him stop.
7.
I'm gonna let him do what he's doing. I'm gonna whack him really hard
Oh,
with
you're
the
gonna
staff.
whack him.
As he goes, as a reaction, you're gonna try to hit him as he runs through. Is that
Yeah,
is that
like clothesline him with the staff.
or
Are you
grapple? That's a
Are
grapple.
you trying to clothesline to knock them off balance?
Go just to whack him.
Oh, so just
hurt
a
him.
hit.
Just to hurt. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, for some reason the staff is showing.
Is it? Well, that's a mistype then. Should be blunt.
Really medium sharp and then.
So that was just a copy and paste, apparently, and I failed. I need to go through and fix all that stuff. Those are all homemade, so
Can I slash at the?
if you want to, as a reaction,
Yeah, how do I do that?
it would just be an attack roll.
So what do we roll for attack?
So you roll your skill check dice,
Okay.
and you have to beat their avoidance, which is on the paper. Both of those. Their avoidance is 30. Now, since you have life aura from your primary archetype, every friendly player within your aura, which is 10 squares, so him, gets a bonus to all skill checks equal to half of that value rounded down. So you get a plus 16 to your attack skill check. You also have a stat called mastery. These are ability stats. So this is a straight bonus to hit. So you get plus 16 from his aura, plus 6 to hit because of your offensive stats. So you get plus 24. So you only need to beat a 30. So unless you roll really bad like he's done,
Yep, I'm amazing.
Well, let's see how good of a roller I am.
Well, you rolled
A
bad,
10.
but you rolled high because of the
So that's
bonuses.
14 plus.
So to make an attack as a reaction, it does cost you stamina. So 10 of your stamina. You have 40 stamina. Because you weren't really ready for
So
it.
10
So,
stamina.
Yep, cost. Well, yeah, you either count up or count down. I
However
usually count
you
down
want.
is how I do it. So I start with 40 and then I start counting down.
so you hit. We'll just do one at a time. That way it's a little easier. So now that you hit, you subtract your martial ability from their toughness. Because they can take 30 damage before they
So
actually
have
take
3
wounds.
toughness left.
So they can now only absorb 3 damage. So what you do is you assemble your damage dice. You get 2d6 from your character, and then the dagger that you pick is another 2d6. So you get 4d6.
Well, you have to roll still.
I have to roll. Most likely, will it kill him?
Probably not. Probably not.
They're pretty tough.
If you're lucky.
That was a bad roll. So they absorb 3 damage.
Okay.
So you didn't get any damage effect. So I'll explain that when it happens. So you actually do 6 wounds to it.
Yep.
And they have a number on them.
So
Yeah. So what number is this guy that you?
One. So number 1 just takes 6 wounds, and you can ride on that.
Well, you're controlling the enemy, so
Okay, all right on it.
Yep.
So six.
Yeah, you can probably just count that one
Number
up
1.
because it's easier. On
Because
number
there's a
one.
number for each one.
Yep.
So you can count all the rats
How
that
much-
are possible. 6. And it can take 30 wounds.
It has 30 wounds in total. Okay, so
Yeah. So
It-
I
it
would
can
just count.
take 30.
I would just count
up.
up because it's a lot easier, and then once
Oh.
it gets over 30, you know you've killed it.
Okay, so it has 6 currently.
So you can spend 5 stamina because you have a small weapon to make a second attack in the same action.
so I would
Go down to 25 stamina.
Yeah, this is one of the mechanics I like because you can dual wield pretty easily, and it's really
So
fun.
then
So you make
reroll
another attack roll. It's the
these
same
ones?
thing. Yep. You have to beat the 30. Oh, so
Uh,
this is where this comes into play.
Yeah. So now you get
So you get a plus
80.
22, right? So that's 100. That's 110. So their toughness is 30, 30, 69. So this is how this, what I'm getting at here. You have critical strike stat, which comes from your offensive path. It's a specialist stat that you get only for taking that. It has different abilities that proc on 2 different things. If you roll at least double the minimum requirement or triple the minimum requirement. Since you roll triple, you get both abilities. So you add this to your martial ability, so that becomes 33. And you gain 1 extra stack of damage effect, which I'll tell you in a second.
Yeah, you do 3 damage already.
On a 4, 5, and 6, you'll get the deadly damage. So you're already, martial ability is 33, their toughness is 30, so you get 3 additional damage just off the
So
bat.
whatever I roll in here.
So you get 3 plus your damage dice.
I roll these again.
Yep,
Hoping for all 6s.
4, 5s, and 6s. Ooh,
2 4s and a 5.
because, actually, no, it's 3, 4, 5, and 6, because they don't have armor, they have a weakness to his weapon.
Oh, that's right.
So each one of these does 2 additional damage. It can't be mitigated, which doesn't matter, they don't have armor. So each one of these is plus 2.
So 2 4 6.
Yep, 6 plus the
Plus,
3,
so it's
9, and then all this.
and then all of this.
Yeah,
So 9,
and your 1.
13, or no, so 10, 15, 19, 23. So that I just do 23 more damage.
So that's 1 health left on the rat.
Yeah, so you almost killed him.
I just admitted
So-
2.
So it matters what weapon type, sharp, piercer, or blunt. Since they don't have armor, they have a weakness to all your stuff. The weakness just gives you 1 extra proc on your damage effect.
Okay.
So you got the 1 extra proc for that.
So then I'm assuming no, it's reaction.
Yeah, because you used your turn as a
Well,
reaction.
If he's doing his reaction.
He
against the
still
other
has a
one.
reaction to do, yeah.
So you're gonna attack the rat with your staff, right?
Yeah, just whack them right across the face.
So it's the same kind of thing. You roll your percentage, and you don't have any melee stats. So, but you get a bonus because of your aura to hit. You just have to beat a 30. Well, you beat it, and you don't have a critical strike chance or anything like that because you're not a melee person.
Yeah.
So you hit. Now you don't have a damage dice stat like he does because you're not melee. So you just take
To
whatever the weapon damage dice is 2 damage dice.
You can use your deck.
Why are they back? Dude, it's one.
It's the same damage. Yeah,
But
so it doesn't matter. It's just different.
here's the thing with this. You also have 0 martial ability, which means it absorbs 30 damage. You can't damage him.
Oh no.
So
So you hit him just for fun.
Yeah.
For
If-
funsies.
Now that you know that, since you didn't really know the mechanics, do you want to retract that?
Now we can roll with it. We can roll with it.
Okay. So you just went bonk, and it just made him mad.
You know, he's just trying to threaten.
Yeah.
Really, he's just like, hey,
All of his stats have doubled.
I could hit you.
Out of anger.
Out of anger?
5 times.
Oh, that didn't work the way I wanted it to.
He gets a free angry attack.
okay, so now the rats are attacking.
Yes.
Let's see.
Because the rats are still
Or you
have
could,
their
just
four.
not-
They still have their 4
saying.
actions, right?
So
So.
the enemies have different amount of actions.
Oh, they have. Oh, yeah, yeah.
There-
So how does that
they
work?
might get 2 or 3.
Well, how many actions does this rat have?
This rat has, let's see, how many actions?
Three
Three
actions.
actions.
Use 1 to move.
They use 1 to
Use
move.
one, so they have 2 actions left.
And we usually have like a little die on them, right? So
No,
they,
you
they
didn't
start
kill it.
they
You-
start
you
at
almost
3.
I said almost.
So now they're at now they're at their 2nd action.
Don't worry, it's,
Alright.
it'll keel over before it hit. It'll have like a. It'll look at you and be like,
Yeah,
Well, I was
You
saying
have to
maybe
roll
it's
to
a
hit.
nice rat, even though I
You
only
would
did
still
one.
have to.
yeah. Maybe it's your buddy. Maybe I gave it some cheese. It reminds me of.
He's declaring that he's going to attack. Do you guys want to do
this guy
anything?
is
Can I do
declaring that he's
anything?
attacking you.
You can declare you're going to attack back. And if
Well,
you
should I, since he only has what, 3?
well, if your attack roll is higher than his,
Yours will go through
so you'll
first.
go through and you'll kill him,
So
and he
you
won't be
roll
able to
your
attack.
percentage against mine, and if you get a higher number, you get to kill it.
And but you spend 10 strain.
40 to your
93.
You roll higher, you killed it.
So it kills it.
Nice.
There's no point in rolling my damage
Yeah.
dice because
So
he's one health.
Yep.
it basically kills it.
But
So-
are you keeping track of your turns? Because this is another turn of yours, so you should only have 2 turns left now,
and you use 10 stamina to attack
and you use 10
as a
stamina.
reaction.
I thought
So
you used 5.
No, 5 was for the
So then I'd be at
Oh, the-
20.
yeah.
Oh.
5 was for the dual wield
Whose is
attack.
This is mine. Who's this? Oh, this is the rat.
The rats. So
Okay, so
you,
now I
but
have
when
two.
you
So he
doing this,
corpsed, by the way.
it
Okay, you already
nullifies-
corpsed him. Good.
Yep.
So he's already corpsed.
Can I loot the body?
And these.
Not yet.
Give
The
it a
rats don't
second
have
for the
anything.
other-
Yeah.
for the other one.
Or I can just give him the rat carcass.
The other
Yeah,
rat
I do
rolls
want
80.
that.
Do you want to roll a reaction against it to try and attack it before it attacks you?
Or reduce a skill check, or
But are you able to hurt them? No, he's gonna. He's gonna.
that's
You handed it to me.
Oh, that was one of the funny things.
I mean, I guess can I like cast a spell at them?
Yeah, malediction.
you could
to-
malediction. You could also cast a spell to make you move away. You can do pretty much anything that you think you can do during an action. You don't have to stand there.
Yeah. So you could try to run away, knowing that. But he might be able to go first before you.
Because you have to roll higher than that, but
Yep.
you get a bonus too.
First roll, yeah. Roll to
Yep.
see if you can.
It
do
depends on
It depends what you want to do. You could just stay there and tank
Technically,
it.
before he rolls, he would give you the option to say what you wanted to do.
Yeah,
and
and
then
you-
the roll happens.
Yep.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
yeah, we can probably back up a little bit.
So you're gonna
Maybe
try to do a move.
Like juke him out a little bit.
Okay. So you get a bonus to movement reactions equal to what your movement stat is. Plus you have the life aura. So if you were to enhance your movement speed, you would increase that bonus because you would be super fast, like vampire fast. And that's through spell casting. But you can just do the normal move and you get 6 plus your 16, so you get a plus 22.
So I get to move 22 spaces.
No.
Well, you have to roll the
Plus 22 on your reaction.
because he has an 80. What was his roll?
So he rolled an 80.
80. An
So
80. You
roll
got to
against
beat
that to be
80.
able to move.
So you would still, if you rolled lower,
Technically,
you
only
would
gotta
still
beat,
move,
58.
But it'd be after the attack happened.
but the attack happens before you move.
Yep,
If you roll
so-
higher, you move and his attack hits nothing.
Yeah, because it's like a dodge thing.
All right. Yeah. So and it just means 2 die.
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
Just gotta roll higher than an 80.
D100.
That looks like it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, even with the bonuses.
So yeah, you
Okay.
gotta roll the.
So
you're
you're
still-
still gonna get your
yeah.
movement, but first you're gonna get hit first. So do your attack.
So you already hit.
His attack, yeah.
Oh, so yep, you already hit. So
Now it's just the damage dice.
just as damage now.
So that's 3D6. 3D6.
Yeah, 3d6. 46.
46. Okay.
Deadly, so its martial ability is actually 25. Your toughness is 23. So 2 damage go through automatically.
Okay.
Hold on. Retract that. You have armor. You reduce damage dice by 1.
So yeah, he takes
armor-
does 3D.
Armor actually
takes
so
away die.
He takes a whole die away
Yep.
from his total pool of dice.
Okay.
So that's how the armor does damage reduction. Once you assemble your dice pool, you subtract from what the armor does.
Okay.
So now you have 3d6 to deal damage.
That does 8 plus those 2 that go through automatically.
Yeah, because you take 2 because your martial ability is higher than your toughness. So 2 plus 8, so 10 damage you take.
Okay.
You can take 26 wounds, so you did almost half health to you.
It's like 4 pieces.
So you still get to move though.
Yep, you get to move. You can try to get out of the way now. And the good news is he'll be forced to move to try to get you, which is going to take an action away just to try to get to you, right? So
I get to move now?
you can move. You can move either way. You don't have any rule for going through an enemy at all, or do you?
Just go through.
Okay, so you can go by your buddy and make him tank it for you. So that's definitely the best movement at that
Yeah,
point.
because it has only 1 more action left, so it can't really do much besides.
I'm gonna run behind you.
Oh, you're gonna let me take care
Well,
of it.
because
It almost killed him.
dude, he smacked me.
The
He smacked
the
me
rat
around.
the rat's not moving yet
Don't
though,
worry,
man.
don't
Right,
worry,
can't
I got
move yet.
this, guys. I got
Yeah, he
this.
attacked.
Where'd my dice
Yeah,
go?
so he has to use another action to move.
Yeah, he has to.
Yeah.
Last action is.
But also you got the declare action, and then he's gonna be able to try to see if he can hit first.
The back and the chest.
Because as long as you have
So it depends on what he's doing. What
it's
are you
kinda
declaring?
you
strategic.
got you got to declare movement,
Okay,
but
so
you
he's
can't
gonna
do
declare
movement.
So he's declaring movement.
Declaring
when
movement.
does my this reset?
Every battle round you get 4
Going
actions.
to go.
Yep.
So you
And if I
use-
run out of those?
then
Well, when you get to your turn, you have no action.
So
But
then once this scenario is over, I'd reset to 3.
correct. So it's in your best interest to kill that thing before it does more damage to your buddy.
Right.
It's chewing them
Okay.
not bad.
So
Yeah.
it just moved?
No, it declares.
Okay.
Gives
Well,
you a chance.
It gives you a chance to react.
So you can roll against it, roll against what he rolls to see if it moves. So
Yeah, to see which one happens first, because you're still gonna be able to hit as long as it's in range.
And it's
What's it is?
running past you after the guy.
Well,
that
you
but
don't.
But he'd still be
you
close
don't-
enough for me to hit it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Whether
going
I roll this
within
out.
range.
Yep.
But you still have to roll to hit him.
Right, and I will.
You
roll
get a
those.
+7 because of your speed. And then you
Yeah,
get
you
the
scurrying rat.
plus because of the life aura and your mastery. So you get a +22. And you just have to roll higher than him.
Yep.
I'll probably need help all night on doing this. Okay.
Roll the other dice.
50.
18.
Well, you get the
Oh, so
plus though.
close. Oh yeah, I do get the
You
plus.
get,
So,
you
how
have.
much plus do I get?
You get
22.
15.
Yeah, so you
To-
way
to
clear.
7.
You get to attack before he moves.
So then I get to roll these 4.
And was it enough to hit?
Oh yeah, was it?
15 plus.
Oh, I have 40.
30
I
is
thought
the
it landed
minimum.
on it.
Yep. So you have enough to hit. So you have to. There's a couple checks to check to see first if you get to go before him,
Yeah.
and the other check is to see if you actually still hit.
Well,
Because
I thought that landed on a 10.
Yeah, that did. It just got
you
moved
get a
over.
bonus
Oh, okay.
because of your 26, 22.
Right.
Yep.
So yeah, you're at like 32.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then
And you're 46.
So,
Because you don't get the extra for crit because you didn't roll at least double.
right,
You're 27 minus 30, so it can take 3 damage of this.
right. Let's see.
And on a 4, 5, and 6, you do 2 additional.
oh,
So these are 2 additional.
What's that? What is that?
That's a
that's a
6.
6.
Okay. So 6, 5, and 2 ones.
So this is an 8 and a 7.
So wait,
Because you get 2 additional on these.
right. So
That's
8,
15.
15, 16, 17.
And any more additional ones?
17 plus is it 17 plus anything?
Nope, that's a 17
Just
damage.
flat 17 damage.
His
okay.
has not been wounded yet.
No.
That's the one that hasn't been wounded.
So
I already,
you can
I already
spend-
killed the other one.
You can spend 5 stamina.
And does that reset after the
Yes.
encounter? Okay, then I'll.
Okay,
do
you
that.
did do the. He had to do the
That was
10
the last
stamina.
one.
Just
10 to move.
yep for the
to
first
do
one.
the
Oh,
attack
so now
right
I only have 10 left.
You only have 10 left, but you could do you
spend
could
5
5.
to get the do wield
for
attack.
the dual wield
In the
attack.
beginning of every battle round, it resets. back
Yep.
to normal. Okay.
But that was
So you
the
should only
previous,
be at
yep.
5 total.
yep. So you have enough to do it though. Either way.
You have enough.
Yep. So you might as well do the
You'll pretty
5.
much
So you
be
should be at
set.
5 right now
Okay.
for.
But then if I miss, My hit is shit, and he's
It-
gonna be all by himself.
It doesn't matter because this is your last action.
Yeah, the
Okay.
rat just used its last
Right.
action.
So we have to roll the hit again.
Yep, you have to roll the hit again.
This is the second attack. That was very
yeah,
poor.
that was bad.
That was bad. So that one
Well, I don't know, plus 22.
plus
Yeah, that would be
22.
That's 30.
30. Oh my gosh, still hit.
That's 30
Jesus.
exactly, though. It has to beat it.
Oh, it has to beat it. Oh, okay.
Unless you wanted to cast an enhancement spell as a reaction.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, can I do that? I was gonna
Yes.
say.
Oh, because this is new,
Yeah, yeah.
you can cast that.
Yep,
It
so-
doesn't have to do on a dice roll because it's already
Yep.
just enhanced.
And then like that would normally would have to happen prior to
Yes.
this though.
But this
Before
is new, so
yeah, this is new.
you
So
get, you get 6 sorcerer dice because you're void magic that represents you opening up conduits to the void realm and flooding yourself with raw power. So 6d6. There's some more over there. 6 of them. And you can roll as many or as few as you want. There's no harm in rolling all of them, except you could soul burn yourself. But that's not a big
I
deal.
wouldn't roll all 6 of them because I don't need that much to beat him.
I would do all 6.
You would?
You would have not
Yeah,
known to roll though.
Yep.
We're gonna obliterate it.
Obliterated.
Obliterate.
So you really only need to give him 1 point or whatever.
Yeah.
So you, right now you're harnessing your pool of magic.
Yep.
So roll your dice.
He's gonna send it to the void.
You got this.
You got this.
Add up everything.
5, 4, 5, 4, 4.
6.
That was a good roll.
That's a
Yeah,
great
no
roll.
soul burn.
10,
Better than me.
15,
I know you
20,
only know how to do soul burn.
Plus,
Just rolls all
you get
ones
11
constantly.
naturally.
So 31,
So
No,
the
39.
sorcerer point
39.
cost
Mhm.
to cast a spell on a willing creature is 2 points, 2 sorcerer points per stack of effect. So it depends on what effect you want. You want to increase his skill check, I would imagine.
Yep.
So
Is that-
whatever the
that's
total
what we
is
need to
divided by
increase
2,
that?
that's how many he gets. Because it costs 2 sorcerer points.
I can't do that.
So
So 39 divided by 2.
basically, so 38.
Rounded down.
38 divided by
Yep.
2, so that
Or
would
you
be
could just keep the extra as a battery for later.
He wouldn't have known what the skill check
19.
was, so I'm
19,
assuming
okay.
you probably just give him the
So I
maximum
get plus
amount.
19.
Yeah. So you hit.
So I hit, obviously. I only need 1. So then I can
Yeah.
roll my battle.
Yeah,
my
roll your
my
damage
damage
dice.
dice.
stab it to death.
Come
Stab the
on.
rat.
All 6s. Come on, you can do it.
Oh,
That's a
Oh.
1, 2, 3,
9.
5, 6.
Well, this does proc because he has the weakness to the weapon, so
Correct.
4, 5, and 6. So this counts as a 6 now.
Okay, so 6,
So
7, 8,
6.
9, 10, 11,
11? Okay.
20, 29, or 28, I meant.
Yeah,
28.
So
Well,
it's
we're-
almost dead.
It's almost dead. It's
But-
still closer, right?
But it only moved to
But it
him,
has no more
so
movement.
it's not going to attack.
It can't
But I,
move.
and I have 1 left, right?
It's in there foaming
You
at the
do
mouth.
have 1 left.
Yep, you do have one left. I did
But,
bad
uh,
math
you're
last time.
not- Your turn next. Yours is
He,
number 6.
so he did roll
I have
enhancement,
2.
so that, but he still gets to go.
We could just do this.
Or yeah, we can do separate.
And then-
separate.
Yeah, then we'll move over to you guys.
Yeah.
Since we split up, but once we come together, then we'll go.
Then
in a
it's all
full
the same.
circle.
Yep.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Okay, so,
So at this point, it basically moved, right? And it's facing this way.
I can't do the thing now.
would
So
you
if
like to
you-
try to attack it, or would you like me to attack it?
Are you out of action? Or do you have action? Oh, you're last. You haven't really, you just
Yeah.
reacted.
Yeah, I just
Yeah, he
reacted.
reacted.
You
He just
have
reacted.
one more
Yeah.
action.
Yeah, I have one more, but technically it would be his turn in our encounter. That's
Yep.
why I was asking if you wanted to do anything.
I just
Well, you should harness soul
Yours
power.
6.
harness soul power.
You should, yeah, because like right now you really can't do much, but you know he's gonna probably take it out for you.
Higher, so,
So-
you should go before him. 'cause
But I
his-
just win. Is what I meant.
Yeah, yeah,
you're
but then,
reacting, though.
but you're reacting. That's not initiative yet.
It's not even your turn yet.
Yeah, it's not even your
Can I
turn.
get to go again right now?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
you
your
could
turn
you
now.
could get to your turn and have no actions left.
He's got his turn and had 1 action now. So
Yeah, I know.
Oh, see if he hit again.
if you hit,
48.
That's a pretty good hit.
Plus 27 would be 60.
oh, so you doubled.
You doubled.
So that brings
be
your
70.
martial ability to 33. Their
And that
toughness
does
is only
3 damage
30.
to it.
So because your martial ability was 3 points higher, you automatically do 3
You
damage.
automatically kill
So I
it.
just killed
So
it.
you just killed it.
He just automatically looked at it and stared it to death.
You stared
Yeah,
at it.
I gave it
and-
the dirtiest, meanest look.
It just starts
I'm sorry, dude.
That automatic wound stuff is actually a little bit more fun than it should be.
My
And this
encounter
only
is
works-
reset to 4.
Because the path to precision for the rogue
Yeah.
type has a very high martial ability.
Yeah.
If it was like if you wanted to make a barbarian type of character, they have a
turn
very
to
low martial ability, but a much larger dice pool.
Oh,
So you're
okay.
just doing a bigger number of damage.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
a little precise, but I'm
Yeah.
Well, you
And then
gotta be
as a
also-
reaction to what he was doing, you should be trying to battery up yourself.
Yeah.
heal.
No, no, no.
Yeah, you
He
can
he
just
has
harness and save.
harness and
Up
save.
to 26 points of energy.
Yep.
Yeah,
You
can,
should probably heal if he almost killed you.
yeah, can I do like a healing
Oh, yeah.
spell?
He didn't he almost die?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
So-
almost did die.
So
Yeah.
you harness energy like normal, and it costs 2 sorcerer points per wound that you heal.
Okay.
Can I take a picture?
Yeah. Good. And when you heal,
Throw it on
healing
Facebook.
spells
Tell everybody
for
about
the
it.
total amount that's healed is 1 fatigue.
She's asking where I'm at.
Okay.
Whenever
not gonna
a
know.
restoration spell is cast on anyone, for
What
how
the
much
hell
is
is
healed,
that?
it costs a fatigue. Because in my games, the fluff wise, healing is actually just accelerating your body healing.
Okay.
It's not just a magical or anything. Fatigue isn't going to harm you very much because you do magical things.
Yeah.
Hey.
You would, when you cost yourself a fatigue, you just take a -2 on all physical skill checks, which doesn't matter because you're all magical.
Okay. So,
So
Because now both of them are.
you would
are
need 20 sorcerer points to heal yourself completely. So you would just harness like normal,
yeah. So just,
add up everything, and plus 11 because you have 11 naturally.
Or not the body stuff.
So you only need 9 sorcerer points. So you'd have to roll super bad. Okay, well that's enough to heal yourself. So you would cost yourself a fatigue, which you don't really have to write down right now. if you don't like it.
Right,
Big
but
points,
they
so
have
if you
yeah.
have extra points in that.
Oh yeah, you can store them for later.
So might want to count that up to see how much you actually,
Well,
11,
yeah.
Yeah.
15, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So you have 3 points to store. I'm pretty sure.
Yep, and you really want to be kind of like a full battery because that means you're just like
More
you're spell
power for
ready,
next
right?
time.
Spell ready. You really want to be ready
I've
for
been
spell.
just flat forwarding it, and you can use your remaining turns, like if you have nothing else to do, to keep rolling.
To a
and-
maximum of 26.
Well, yeah.
Yep, to what your maximum pool is.
Yes.
Correct.
Because void sorcerers can hold 20, and you have the sole primary stat, which is a stat that just increases your ability to hold points.
So I have 26.
Yeah, you should tell us a little bit more.
Anything past 26 is just lost. You can't physically hold more than what you're allowed to hold. And you can increase that stat so you can hold more as you progress your character.
This one lets you summon in demons. Is that
Yes.
correct? Yeah, because you're doing that from which realm you call it?
The void.
The void realm.
Yes.
Okay.
You're just flooding, coalescing raw void energy into a sentient being that is a minion that's under your command.
That you get to tell us what it looks like. Probably a giant Danny Glover.
Okay, so
So now you guys technically would control the other enemy.
I
It
have a
plays
question
like a character.
before they started their
Yeah,
turn. Can I loot something before, if that's okay with them? Or you want to do
yeah.
an
If you
encounter
want,
first?
technically it's a separate encounter, but we could just go through their encounter.
Well, I know, but I know they've been sitting there for a
Yeah,
while.
let's go through their
Yeah,
encounter.
let's do that.
Do I go before the thing since I have a 2 and
And
he
he
has a 9.
I'll
yeah.
go
Yeah, yeah. You guys are actually before him. Yep.
So
Yes.
I
Can I-
attack.
can I see that?
I'm gonna move and then.
Okay. Remember, he is still a character that you
Which
guys
one are
play,
you
so that
playing?
means all the
Evelyn?
reaction stuff that you guys were doing, he
As
can
a-
do also as the
Yeah,
enemy.
You've kind of seen how it
I'm not
works,
worried
right?
about that dying. I
So
want
you see
that.
how much damage he does?
8d6. 8d6.
Can I
It is
see that?
very
How
harmful
fast
to you.
does he move? 7 movements. So I don't want to move towards
It's
him.
very harmful to you. Very, very harmful to you. To the point, this is what we were playing.
Yeah, yeah.
With Gregor, the sorcerer, and the same enemy.
2, 3.
Oh, this is the enemy we were
This
playing?
is the same thing.
No, it wasn't. 'Cause we played the.
What was it? The woman?
There was.
Nine.
It was. I know which ones
So
it
it
were. It
cost
was
me
like one of
9.
these guys. We only had one of them though. This. The common smuggler we were playing against. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
9 to reach a tendril of void towards him, and then the rest I can use for damage.
So
How
how
much
close
health
is
does he
this?
have?
How close is this enemy? Is it within attacking?
It has
So
No, not me.
you would go against his resistance stat.
30 health. Oh, okay.
Well, you would be.
I'm
doing
just gonna
soul
use
burn.
my full entire power.
Okay, you would be doing soul burn to him. So
Soul
it would be
burn.
his
Yep, that would be
spirit,
over here.
Spirit-
but it's the
It's
same,
the same
it's the same
thing.
thing.
Yeah.
So 9 to reach over that to him. So 10, 11, 2 extra for damage, and then
Then you
26.
Did you harness already?
The bank.
Yeah, he banked it from
you
the
can still
other.
harness and use the bank and the harness.
Yeah, I'm gonna bank a little more, get it more for the bank, and then
Don't you have to roll to make sure you hit him?
That's
Oh yeah, let's roll to make
No,
sure.
he's
I
just
hit
he's
first.
just harnessing right now, right?
Oh, are you just harnessing?
Because he has to. How does that work? He's just harnessing. He doesn't have to see if he hits yet. He just has to harness,
no,
right?
you don't have to roll to hit for spells. They automatically hit.
Oh, okay. So
So
I'm just
I
gonna.
changed the rule.
Okay, okay.
So harnessing no longer takes a separate action.
So
Oh,
You can
okay.
actually harness and cast in the same action.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Because it
So
was
what
simple.
can I do to prevent
Yeah, yeah.
getting hit as this month? Nothing.
You can react and see if you move.
You can react to move. which
Yeah, you
would
can
just-
move. They make it harder for him to hit you. You can go further
which would
away.
Make him have to spend more sorcerer points.
You're on my team. I'm just gonna let him stand there. Take
Okay.
more of the damage.
I'm just
But
gonna.
this is part of it. This is how you discuss. You can play the enemies as smart or as not smart as you want them to do.
I'm gonna play my
For
enemies
simplicity
as stupid
purposes.
as they need
Focus
to
on the
be.
guy in armor in front of them.
Yeah.
No, I run around.
Oh
him
my
so
gosh,
I
the
can-
soul bird comes back. Guys, look at all that soul bird.
Give me a second. I'm gonna.
Holy
Three
crap.
soul burn. Three soul burn would be 6, right? 6 to get rid of stamina thing. So 6 minus, so 12 now. So I don't take that soul burn because I don't
Because he
feel
has
like
to
it.
use a strain to.
Yeah, because he has to
12.
control it. But man, God, man, you just love soul
Well,
bird.
roll a lot of ones.
13,
He rolled
14,
all fives
15,
and sixes. He
16,
rolled ones.
17, 18, 19,
And
Plus
ones are
11.
bad.
plus 11 plus the 26.
Yes.
And
Where's
ones are
where the
bad.
scrap
Actually,
paper comes in handy.
Wednesday, yeah.
Yep.
And
So
ones are bad for soul burn.
Yes, ones cause soul burn.
Yeah.
Because void
Is it
energy.
one soul burn? Is it
Just
one?
one.
26.
Yeah, 'cause you have soul bird up to like.
Spending strain.
Oh, wait, not
And
11.
Only void magic does
It's
this because they're
2.
harnessing raw energy right through. You're basically opening portals in space.
26,
It
2,
just-
and how
right
much
from
was this
attack.
again?
Yeah.
12, 13, 14, 15,
Harnessing
16,
the sun's
17,
energy
18,
and
19,
letting
Yes.
yourself do it.
19.
You can even role play and tell me what it looked like to harness your energy.
Yeah, you didn't even tell us. What does it look like when you're harnessing?
We see.
What do we see?
Is he just like Goku, just sitting there for 5 episodes?
Oh my gosh. No, he's on that damn road just running forever.
Right.
Oh, Jesus, I hate that road. You know what they like? You know what we should do? Make a second season of him running on that road. Oh my
I can
gosh.
store 7
Anger.
and use the rest for 30 damage thing.
Can I roll defense?
Because I have 47.
Sorry, joking.
Oh, sorry.
I got excited.
Anyway, 47 in total besides the
So
moving
how
to
you
him.
determine how many sorcerer points it costs to do one stack of the effect is you pit the target's defensive stat, which in this case would be the resistance, against your offensive stat, which is spell power,
What's my spell power?
33.
So I
If
do
it is
3
higher
damage.
than,
Yeah.
then it costs 2 sorcerer points per stack of the effect.
So does my stamina reset? now?
For
Am I
stack?
Per
So
per
we're-
stack, so per soul burn that you're doing
So
costs
I
2
would have to
sorcerer
do
points
60 to kill him
to kill
completely.
them
I
outright.
think I told one.
Okay.
If it's lower than, it costs you 5 sorcerer points, so it takes a lot more.
Oh
If
yeah,
your
no, I did.
spell power is lower than the target's
I think it's-
Well,
defensive stat.
I can do
Yeah.
47. Well, I can save
20
one
health,
because
40.
that's not going to do anything.
It has to be an even number. Yeah.
40. So 46, which would be 23 soul burn.
23.
Well, yeah,
so
but I
that's
was
more than
counting
half. You've almost killed him in one
Yeah.
shot.
So I have
23
health.
soul burn. Yeah.
I wish I said health instead of wounds.
So you
I just
open a
play with
portal
that
to
sometimes,
just
so it's
blast.
But here's the interesting thing though,
from underneath
because
his feet
you're
and moves
doing
from standing.
spirit damage, and your other friend is going to probably be doing physical damage. So it's actually a pool of 60.
Yes.
I think this would be
So with Zabaka
Or
Math would
fireball.
probably be a
or
lot better.
Fireball,
Yeah.
I need some mana potion,
Hey,
guy.
we have calculators.
I'm gonna
Got
do
that
47.
skooma from Skyrim.
Skooma! Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
that would be here. 47.
Drinking off that skooma.
23.
23. Oh
On
yeah.
the soul burn.
23 on the soul burn. Okay.
So only needs to take 7 more soul burn, and you ripped his soul from his body. So what did that spell look like?
What is that?
Just draining. It's just like a break in space or whatever, and it's just trying to just yank his soul out with
So
like
you
an
see like a
ethereal
spirit
hand.
version of him just pulling.
No, ethereal.
So now there's
hand
2 of
just
them, so I get to
dragging
attack
out,
twice.
So like because you explained the soul as a ball of condensed
Yes,
void.
energy.
Yeah.
It's just grabbing out a sphere, or just dragging a sphere of void, and it's stretching it into the, taking it back into the
opening.
void.
That's awesome.
I would.
Like a portal of void just
Yep.
grabs
Nice.
out and it's stretching his soul.
That's awesome.
to take it.
So it was your turn, right? So
Yeah.
you get more actions.
Oh, that was one action. I'm gonna take
Yeah, apparently
another-
you're a beast.
I'm gonna take another action
So,
and I'm gonna attack.
I roll to prevent that.
No, you don't.
Why not?
You can roll to
Okay.
move.
You can roll to move.
Roll
Well,
the
not to
moves
prevent,
see-
but that's what I meant.
Yeah, you can roll to try to get out
I'm
of the
gonna roll
way
to see if
here.
I
But
can do it before.
basically, you're gonna say you're using a move action and you're trying to move yourself away.
I'm gonna move away.
Well,
Which
I'm
would
actually-
cause him to have to spend more sorcerer points to reach you.
Oh, yeah, did we actually
I'm gonna
count
roll
the
to see
sorcerer
if I
points
can
in the
hit
middle
him
there
before.
when he did the damage?
He did.
Okay.
I rolled to see if
Okay,
I
he
can
did it for
hit him
range?
before.
Okay.
I rolled to see if I
Well, you guys will do it at the same time.
What?
You counted for range, right? From the
I counted
sorcerer
range,
point?
which is 9 right now.
Okay.
So I can roll to see if I hit him before he moves out of the way.
Yes.
And I
Yes,
roll
because
to
that's
see
what
if I
that's
move
when this
before
roll
he
becomes
does.
both the
And
same.
you get a bonus equal to
Hey.
your movement value, which is 7.
There's a cool game over here going on. You guys are probably here for paint night though, huh?
Plus, you get the 6
All right, I'm gonna get you guys set up on that table, bar table over there, I think. I think we're gonna end the stream here, guys. This has been Unbound Odyssey. Come and check it out. He has a really cool website. What's your website?
btogames.com.
Nice. So if you want to know more about it, the website is amazing. And I
Only one. There's no other numbers.
One soul. How much was stamina? Was it 3?
I think it was 3. Yeah.
think we're done. Oh, okay.
I don't